just an active member, a person who cares. I'm a mentor. I do a lot of different things within the organization. Kind of do a little bit of everything, but my primary responsibility really is making sure that all the programs go off successfully, both the Taiwan On, the All Achievers, and then of course our monthly programs, making sure that we have good speakers that are going to be informative for our membership. The organization has been around for a very long time. It has done some really outstanding work, and really I think what one of our major goals is at this point in time is just kind of to do the transition of the original founding members and moving to the newer, younger group of members and encompassing a lot of the new technology that's available for us to be able to reach out to our members as well as the students that we support. So I'm very much engaged and involved in that entire process, as well as creating some of the partnerships that were talked about at today's Taiwan On, working with the Seattle School District on the strategic plan and the breakfast group's involvement in that strategic plan to work on the achievement gap with African American young men. So our focus has really been on African American young men, but we work with all young men who show up in our classes. It's about teaching them the soft skills that they need in order to be successful business people. We also do a fair amount of mentoring by having the breakfast group members come in on a once-a-week basis and talk about our professions and how we got to where we are, and reminding some of these young men that we started out in similar positions to where they are today, but we also made decisions about setting goals for ourselves and have worked to achieve those goals and gone on to achieve success in the business world. So to me, the breakfast group is something that is extremely important. It's something that is well ingrained in me from my mother, who in our small neighborhood in Laramie, Wyoming, she put together our first community center in our neighborhood, and I was one of her manual labor people, me and my friends, to help her get all of these things done, but she definitely instilled the importance of giving back to the community, and so the breakfast group for me affords me that opportunity to give back to the community, and especially to help a lot of young men who I was once one of them, and know some of the challenges that they're dealing with, and especially the challenges that they're dealing with as we move into this whole digital world. And I think there's a number of things that we at the breakfast group can do to assist them in that process. I'd like to see the breakfast group continue to be in existence. I'd like to see us expand into some of the other high schools so that we can reach more students. I'd like to see us also take our Project M.I.S.T.E.R program and put it in a digital format, because I know that that's very important. But also I don't want to ignore the actual members getting out and becoming a part of it, because I think giving these young men an opportunity to see role models who have achieved things is very important, and it's not something that the digital world can provide for you, that it really takes the hands-on. So making sure that we continue to grow, reach more students, get more African American men in the community engaged in this process so that we can continue to do the good work that we do and develop a great set of young men to follow in our stead.